Jen and Roman, they got the game. Customer success is their claim to fame. On the podcast, they light the spark, elevating your skills, creating a mark. Let's dive deeper into the playbook.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Customer Success Playbook Podcast. We're bringing you actionable insights, quick tips, and fresh ideas for driving customer success in 2025 and beyond. I'm one of your hosts, Kevin Metzger, and this year we'll be introducing a brand new format. Each week we'll release 3 mini episodes with our guests. On Mondays, you'll hear our guest's number one tip for customer success. On Wednesdays, we'll pose one big question, and on Fridays, we'll explore the impact of AI on that week's topic. In addition, we're talking to our guests about a specific business topic each week that may be different from customer success, but we're going to talk about how customer success impacts finance, marketing, product, sales, you name it, we're going to talk about it. Today, I'm thrilled to kick off the year with our co-host, Roman Trebon, who is going to get us started as our first guest in the new format. Roman, welcome to the show. Happy New Year.
Yeah, welcome to our my own show with you, right, Kev? It's a weird thing. I'm glad. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new format, and I'm excited to kick us off here.
Awesome. So let's jump right in. What's your number one tip for preparing your team for success in 2025?
Wow, number one tip, Kev. So I love this exercise called the keep, kill, start approach. This could be a meeting. You don't even have to have a meeting for this, but I conduct it personally with myself, with my team, one-on-one, and then collectively as a team, right? And so what the concept is, I find this, it's great as you enter a new year. We're now in the beginning of 2025, but you can do this at any time. And it really helps with continuous reflection on what are the things that matter and what do we need to change. So keep, it's simple as that. What's you start to identify the processes or the habits or the things that you're doing as a team or as an individual that's working really well, right? So what should we continue doing? I want to keep this, make sure that it doesn't change, that we continue to do this into the new year, right? That's pretty easy. Then you have the kill, right? What should we remove? Those can be unproductive habits, outdated tools, ineffective processes, meetings that don't add value. Kill those, get rid of them, right? And then I like this start, right? So what are these new initiatives, new experiments, strategies? What should we start doing that we're not doing today, right? And it's a real simple framework, right? You just list, keep, kill, start. Again, it works both personally and not just with work, Ev. It works great for work. It works both for yourself as well, right? I do this as just for myself in my day-to-day life. What should I start, kill, and keep? I'll share, Kev, an anecdote. We just did this at the end of the year with my team. One of the things that came out of our keep, kill, start meetings were, we are all virtual. My team is all over the country, not just the United States, Canada as well. And one thing that came out loud and clear in terms of we need to start doing is getting more time as a team together collectively to bond and to meet outside of quote unquote work, right? There was this need of connection. This theme of connection came up so many times on these end of year meetings. And we do meet often, but it's usually around, issues, client problems, a project, you name it. But we all said, one thing we want to do is meet and have a trivia day, have a fun game, something to just build trust, get to know your colleagues better. And that's something we weren't really doing. So I've invested in some software called Crowd Party, which is a super cool virtual, if you have a virtual team, a super fun platform. So we're going to start doing that every quarter. And I'm excited to get that going. Personally, something I should start doing. Okay. And so I need to start doing things I enjoy more often. Okay. And so here's a couple of examples. You would think, say, Roman, you enjoy doing it. Why don't you do that stuff? It sounds simple, but I don't. I love going to the movies, sitting in those nice recliners, seeing the new attraction. I went to one movie last year, Kev. One. I didn't do it at all. I like playing basketball. I like shooting basketball. I probably picked up a basketball twice last year, twice. So this year, reflecting on personally, what do I want to start doing? I want to start to do those things. So what does that mean for me? That means I need to start carving out time. I found a great theater. You and I live in Atlanta. There's a great theater that has a 9 a.m. showing of movies. That's perfect. That fits into my calendar. What I want to do, which is to start seeing more movies. And same as the basketball, right? If I have a stressful day, a busy day, and I need a few minutes to unwind, I like getting the basketball out, shooting for 10, 15 minutes. It gets my mind completely off what I was thinking about, what I was ruminating about. So that's a good example of start, keep, kill, and start. And so if you're listening, start it with yourself. Just come up with a list, jot it down on a piece of paper. Maybe start with yourself before you introduce it to a team. What are you doing that you want to start, kill, and keep? If you do it with the team, Kevin, I don't know if you've done this with a team before, but it's really got to have open dialogue. The key to this concept is follow-up. I like to check in quarterly. There's a lot of actions that come out of this. Make sure you get those actions off the ground and then check in quarterly. There's no point to identifying what to start and what to kill if you never do it. So you've got to have traction or the exercise loses a lot of value quickly.
Yeah, Roman, what an excellent tip for the audience. The keep, kill, start framework is fantastic. It's one of the critical things I think that we all forget when we start setting goals is that you've got to look at what you're doing when you start looking at what you want to start doing next. A lot of times it's all additive. And if you don't think about what you want to kill, you're going to run into the problems of who's not having enough time to get everything accomplished. So excellent tip. Thank you for this great podcast. Thanks for joining us today on the Customer Success Playbook. Like, subscribe, share. We hope you love this new format. Tell us what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time on the Customer Success Playbook. And until then, keep on playing.
Elevating your skills, creating a mark. Let's dive deeper into the playbook. The secrets they share, no need to look. From onboarding to retention, they've got it all. Success is the goal, gonna stand tall.